So good afternoon, sir. So today we are hosting Mr. Sebabrata sir from ECMG,
Doctor,
Eminent College of Management and Technology, and we are happy to host sir. We would like to start with a small introduction from sir, and then we can start with the complete interview. Yeah.
okay. Thank you, Akas. Myself is Dr. Sebabrata Chatterjee. I am having 26 years of experience, out of which 12 years are in the industry and 14 years are in the academics. I did my PhD from the University of Calcutta in the year 2008. Before coming to the academics, I was associated with the industry. I was the area sales manager of Bengal Tools Limited. After submission of my thesis to the University of Calcutta, I switched from industry to the academics. I was associated with NSHM Business School, Techno India School of Management Studies. Presently, I am the principal of Eminent College of Management and Technology, Parashat. That's all about me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your introduction. It's very pleasant to know that you have a industry experience also. That is really helpful for the students also. So I would like to start with the questions that, sir, what is your philosophy of leadership, and how would you like to describe your leadership style?
It is the responsibility of the academic leader to make a significant impact on the lives of the students of any college. In my college, I basically set the academic goals and empower the HODs and the teachers as well to achieve those goals. Your second part of your question, that is also related to leadership. So you see, leadership for me is not at all a flaunting authority. It's all about taking responsibility in inspiring the team to achieve the goals or the objectives of the institution. I'm having my own vision to run the college, which is basically being executed by the teachers through the head of the departments. I always believe that for the success of any institution, teamwork is important. So I always involve the HODs to improve the academic and the learning environment of the college, as it's a team effort. I do believe on team effort, which will help to create in our students a cutting edge that will bring success in the emerging competitive world. So that's the answer of your first question.
Okay, sir. Nice to hear your thoughts on leadership. Moving on to my second question, sir. You see that
Yes.
education system in India and other foreign countries are very different structurally. So, in your experience, what do you think that an inbound student can gain from studying here in your institute?
Fine. First of all, our unique educational system will ensure that the students gain not just depth and breadth in their chosen area, but a holistic art of the skills that will equip them to face the real world. You see, in our institution, we not only teach the students, we also advise the students regarding how they will behave with the people in the society, how it will be their body language when they'll be talking to a senior people. So our learning system is not confined on only classroom teaching. So we give stress on some other skills which will help the students in their future.
Right, sir.
So we at Eminent, I'd like to continue for this question. We at Eminent College of Management and Technology strive towards enriching young minds by bridging the gap between academics and corporate and make their dreams a reality. You see, in today's competitive world, industry or corporate, industrial exposure or corporate exposure is very much required so that the student can gain a lot from our institution. Okay.
Right, sir. So, sir, we very right, sir, because practical knowledge is also important compared to only theoretical knowledge, and you have very rightly said that. Coming on to my next question, which might seem redundant, but it's very important for students to know that what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
So far as the college is concerned, my role is to develop the college and the students as well. So far as the college development is concerned, I give stress on three things. Number one, launching or introducing of new courses. Second one, arranging or organizing national or international conferences. Number three, inviting industry people to take part in different college activities and so on. Because I feel without the involvement of the industry people, this type of professional courses will remain incomplete. Though it is not mandatory in the curriculum of Macau, but we give stress on industry orientation for the betterment of the students and the college as well. Now the second part, that is so far as the student development is concerned, I give stress on 3D: discipline, dedication, and devotion. So discipline, dedication, and devotion are what my institute prudently inhabits the students, which help them to become a successful and socially responsible profession. So without discipline, dedication, and devotion, I feel a man's life, means the life of a human being without discipline, dedication, and devotion will remain in God. So that's why our institute as well, I also give stress on this three things, three elements, that is discipline, dedication, and devotion. Okay.
Okay, sir. So, sir, good to know the three elements that you mentioned, and it's very important in life. We like to also know what you do like the students out there to know about your college, your institute, that they might not know as of now.
College of Management and Technology, so having a green campus with hostel facility for both the boys and the girls. The ambience all around is excellent. Apart from their studies, the students take part in different indoor and outdoor activities, different indoor and outdoor games in the campus itself. Their teachers are very dedicated and they are available 24/7 throughout the year for the students' assistance. So our USP is our students' discipline and our placement records. So through the students' discipline and through our placement records, people will get aware of what is Eminent College of Management. We place the students after completion of different courses to different industries. We place our students to different industries after the completion of their courses. Most of the students in every session and every academic year are being placed by the college itself. So that's our USP. One of the USPs. Another USP is our students' discipline. So that is the answer of your.
Thanks. So, sir, yeah, sir. So,
Yes.
coming to my next question, sir, what are some of the plans that you are currently designing for your students?
Current plans that have been designed for the students. That is number one. I can point out one by one. Number one, I again repeat, industry and corporate exposure for the students, more industry and corporate exposure for the students. Number two, industry interface to be intensified. Number three, students' skill development events to be organized in more numbers in the college. We organize students' skill development, but we have to make it more in number. Number four, to develop the multitasking skills among the students. Because of this online era, classes are going on through online. The corporates, the industry, they are looking for such type of candidates, such type of students who are having the multitasking ability. So that's why we have arranged some events which will help the students to develop the multitasking skills. Number 5, more technology-driven learning methodology to be adopted by the students. Because things are going on online. Classes are going on online, the examinations are going on online. So the students, they have to adopt more technology-driven learning methodology. They have to adopt. So these are the current plans,
Right.
that we have designed for the students.
Right, sir. Very rightly said, sir, because if change is the only constant, as they say. So that's what is happening, and the students also need to inculcate those changes in themselves. So, sir, coming to my last question, which is the students out there nowadays wants to know your, advice or suggestion that you want to give to them, to those current youth and the aspiring student.
So you see, so far as your last question is concerned, that is the suggestions to the current youth. In a world of rapid change, young generations need the right mix of skills to thrive, because world is changing rapidly. Just now you said things are getting changed 2 years back. And now in 2020 or 2019, and now it is 2021-22. So world is changing rapidly, not in India, but in the entire world. So you have to keep pace with the changing world. Our young generations, very specifically the students, they need to have the right mix of skills. So access to information is increasing, and memorizing of the facts is less important today than in the past. The young students everywhere need to develop a greater breadth of skills. What are those skills? Skills like communication, teamwork, critical thinking, and flexibility have always been important for their work and life. Another important skill to be developed by the students is decision making. They have to take their decision of their own. They should take decisions based on their cognitive senses, not by their emotional senses. So that is my suggestion for the young generations in this rapid changing world. Or these are my suggestions to the youth, to my students, as well as the entire students community in this rapid changing world. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your insightful thoughts on education to the students out there. It was very nice to host you, and we look forward to host you again.